All right, so for those of you that prefer a natural wood, like in this case a cedar wood deck, to the Trex or some of those other products that are available out there, keep in mind, if you do natural wood, you're gonna have to do maintenance, okay? Now this deck is currently 2 years old. We built it just about this time, maybe September, but pretty within weeks of this time of the year, 2 years ago. And last year, I actually just put another coat of water seal on it. Actually, I've done 2 coats since I initially stained the deck. At the 2-year mark, the wood's actually starting to look a little worn. The stain is wearing away in areas. I'm starting to get some cracks. So what I'm doing right now is sanding the whole deck down, and I predict that I'm going to have to do this every 2 years. Sand the whole deck down. I started this at about 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to lie. The intention was 6. And it just so happens that it's August 29th in Ramona, and it's 105 degrees. That's a bummer. So, but hey, this is the week that I'm on vacation. This is the week that I need to get work done. So we're going to sweat a little bit today. So anyway, I have now sanded about 2/3 of the deck. I'm going to finish what's left here, and then I'm going to go down to Home Depot and get a product to put on top of it, which I may do this evening depending on the temperature. You don't want to put that stuff on when it's too hot, so if the temperature drops down to where I need it to be before dark, I'll stain it. If not, I'll stain it in the morning. So there you go. Beautiful wood deck, maintenance. Ooh, that's getting hot. Sweat is dripping down inside my glasses. That's no bueno. It's literally burning my knees. It's so hot. Wow. Yeah, because duh. So the easy thing to do right now would be to sand around this base, stain around this base, and call it. In my opinion, however, that would not be the right thing to do, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this base off and sand the whole deck. Ta-da! These reflectors come in handy when you're not using them to reflect. You can use them for shade.
Color.
What do you mean?
It's kind of a purplish brown.
What? I thought you were going to do the dark like you did on everything else.
When you've got a real wood deck like this, it's kind of always a living thing as far as the look goes. In this case, I've got several areas where the previous stain soaked in more. I didn't get it all off. As I put a new stain over top of this, that's going to affect the look. So throughout the season, the color is going to change, and every time you resurface it, the color is going to change by some amount.
So I was going to wait until tomorrow to stain this, but you know, the sun went down, we got some shade now, it's not as hot, the breeze is gone, so it's going to be less particulates floating around to land on my stain. And if I don't finish it tonight, at least I'll get the spot where I need to rehang the or remount the umbrella, so that I can get that out of the way, and we'll see how it goes. I got some Thompson's Timber Oil here, and she really likes the darker stain, so I'm going to put this is called a walnut transparent. I have no idea what it's going to look like, to be honest with you, but however it looks, that's what's going to be here till the next time I resurface it, I'll tell you that. Got this piece of plywood here, so that any drips or drops or whatever won't get onto my deck, causing a dark spot that wasn't rolled on. And here she goes. Ooh, that is dark. Considerably darker than I thought it was going to be. Either my roller's too wide or my pan's too narrow. Either way, they are not overly compatible.